Hi guys, hope you're all well. In a Steve Mottram style. bit of an in joke there between the two of us. Anyway, yes, it's me. Right, Band of Brothers build continuing with great guns. The base, I'm calling the base done, I think. I might just look out for some what they call them, the little plant things you can little plants with the purple. Yeah, they look like thistles, little purpley plant things that I'm going to put on there, but that's not important, but it is, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's get back onto what I've done and what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is the base. We'll start with the road, shall we? The roadway was, first of all, was painted with that, the Tamiya texture paint. But then I painted that, and then when I had a relook at the pictures that I'm working on, I suddenly realised, yes, it was a tarmac road, but it got that gravelly stuff on the top. So I went out and bought a bag of railway ballast. Yes, it's probably a little bit chunky, but it is what it is. It looks quite effective, to be fair. I then, once that I PVA'd that down and it's fixed down, I've got this. I've had this a while because I had this when I was doing the Normandy dio that I've got. War on the Road, Cities. It's basically scenery paint, and I've painted it with European asphalt to give it that grey look. So that's the road. Yeah, it's not too bad. The telegraph poles that I scratch built those. I'll just move this up so you can actually see. Well, you can't see because they're thin, but I have put some thread on there to give it the look of cables. Now just turn it round and we'll show you the grass and the trees. Okay, I'll just drop this back down again. No, it's not. Hang on. No. Let's just turn that around a bit more. Yeah, so the trees, I wonder if I can zoom in on them now to show you. Yeah, there you go. The trees, or bushes, whichever you want to call them, tree-like things. Obviously, on the actual thing, the scene, the trees are above the telegraph poles, but I haven't got the to do that. So I've kind of made these small bush trees. They're made from this stuff, which I'm quickly zoom back out again. I do apologise. They're made from this stuff, which is sea foam. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so they're made from that. But what I did was I grew it myself. Well, I didn't actually grow it myself. I bought all the seeds and stuff for it, and my brother grew it on his allotment. But I don't know if it's the climate over here or whatever. But we managed to get little, about that big, about as big as we managed to get it. So yeah, so I've clumped a few of them together, sprayed them using, airbrushed them using khaki brown model air, and then I sprayed it with some, I made some mix some PVA in a little spray bottle. Hang on a sec, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I mix some PVA and water up. Sprayed these of them, and then just basically sprinkle parsley over them. It hasn't turned out too bad, I think. I've never actually used the stuff before, so it's all new to me. Yeah, and I just PVA'd it into the base. The grass is a mixture of, the bags come out, it might be everywhere. Yeah, it's a mixture of, I think this is the autumn grass, yeah, static grass, and I got some summer grass as well. But I don't know if in my last video I was on about the, I didn't think the applicator was working very well. But I think what the problem is, I've got the 12mm grass, and I think it's too long for my applicator. I think I needed a bigger mesh to get the long ones out. I think that's, if I use shorter grass, it'll probably work better. But it doesn't look half bad. It doesn't look too bad. To be fair, I'm quite impressed with what it is. But obviously, I could have done with bigger seafoam, but it is what it is. Excuse me again, guys. Hang on a minute. Right, third interruption. Yeah, where was I? Do you know what? I've completely lost my train of thought. No, my train of thought's completely gone. So, but anyway, let's get back on. Yeah, this. So I'm basically calling it done. Like I said at the beginning, though, I want to try and look out for some of those little. You know, you can buy the sheets, can't you, with the little flower things to randomly put in. Because I know on the actual photos or the actual TV program and the stills from that, there's a lot of thistles in amongst that as well. So I might, in the future, if I see them, I pick them up at a show, whatever, I'm gonna just randomly stick a few in them. But up until basically that's it. The base is done. So what I shall do is tomorrow, like I said, the wife has just come back. Wife and the lad just come back from their little jaunt to Blackpool. So I shall knock it on the head tonight. But if I just quickly place that on there, it doesn't look too bad, to be perfectly honest. I'm actually quite pleased with it, to be fair. Like I said, it's the first time I've done something like this. Normally I use a little picture frame, or I've used that that mini art buildings thing, but to actually completely scratch build a Dio base, it's the first time for me. So I'm pretty pleased with it, you know. So yeah, that's basically it for today. But tomorrow then I shall crack on fixing the tanks down and fixing the figures on and everything else. And then hopefully this weekend I can get my final reveal done. Alright guys, right, I'll catch you sometime over the weekend. Take it easy. Ta-da.